Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for Britney Spears. I'm on this channel. I don't really cover every recent news, breaking news about celebrities. I just read for, especially since I'm new, I'm going down the list of people requested, and I don't just do any name, it just has to feel right and I do it. But however, for Britney, I felt I just think her situation is horrible, and I've been meaning to do her anyway. And not even just for entertainment purposes only, just on a human level. I think it's horrible hearing I don't know, I don't know if the people who watch my channel who are up to date with my readings, you'll notice that sometimes when I pick up in the cards that not these celebrities that it appears they have everything, especially the females, the beauty, the fame, and the relationships, blah blah blah, the money. And it's really not like that behind the scenes, for a majority of them, from what I'm realizing. And with Britney, I just think it's just so horrible how she has no control over her life. And obviously, with her the 2007 incident, I guess she's always, I don't know, what is her sign? She comes off really transparent to me. Really, I feel it would be hard for her to hide her emotions. I feel she can't lie. She's not a good liar. That's just the vibe I get from her. I don't know what's going on in her birth chart, for her personality traits or whatever. But she's under a lot of pressure. Yeah, so I'm just going to try my best to read her energy. I already know it's going to be a lot, but this reading is just going to be a little bit different because obviously it is obvious already. I don't need cards to tell you guys that she's not happy. But I want to see what's going to go on in the case, and just where her head is at, and what, I guess, encouraging messages I can give her. Okay, so that was my long intro. Let me start the reading. All right, for Britney Spears. Justice. Wow, that is crazy that this is the first card I pick for her. Justice, which is that's for any tarot readers that are watching this that are familiar with that card. That's a card about the law. That's a card about making things right. So that's she's definitely moving forward with that. I think she has a good support team around her. There's a lot of legal support. Yeah, she's really focused, actually. I feel she's not crumbling into a ball anymore. I feel she's trying to take control. Wow, yeah, she's moving forward, guys. Look at this. Judgment in the Chariot. She is tunnel vision right now. So I feel she has tunnel vision right now. I feel she's focusing more on what she can do practically rather than kind of sulking in her emotions. She has a lot of support. I do see this boyfriend here with the Four of Wands. Maybe that relationship, it feels positive. I'll get more into that later. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, you know what? There is a team. There is a family around her. Maybe it's not blood, but I'm seeing beautiful people around her supporting her. I got Justice, the Chariot. I feel she's really focused on making this right for herself. I have Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I do feel there's a positive relationship as well. And I got the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, which is a lot of financial support from family. Maybe there's financial support as well for her, that she needs money from people, or there's just help, or it doesn't have to be financial, but there's a lot of support. Okay, so let's do oracle cards. Actually, let me do this differently, because I usually put the oracle cards on top, but I'm gonna start to do that differently in the videos because it just gets annoying to put the cards back together and everything. So, all right. All right. Oops. Okay. Come on. Sorry. All right. Truth. Okay. What's the general energy for her? Choose wisely. deception, envy, truth, shadow. She's getting really honest with herself, like, and she wants the truth to come out. I think she's been ignoring this. I feel like this is a big spiritual thing for her as well. A lot of people, like, although she is a celebrity, I think this year, and I'm already feeling the effects. It's a testful year. I feel like this year is testing us, okay? And she got 7 3 times in a row, so I don't know how 7 is important to her. I got choose wisely. Wow, she's getting crazy. Like, these cards are and I got 7 again. The base, I got crown chakra. She's really, like, changing spiritually. I got truth, I got shadow. She's really doing, like, shadow work on herself. I got choose wisely, patience, and planning. She's really trying to make smart decisions. And I feel like, especially with the truth card, this reminds me of the justice card I pulled out earlier here, where she's really trying to do this strategically. I feel like in the past, she did not have the support that she has now, or the wisdom. She has slight anxiety with this, though. I feel like with this deception envy card, there's a part of her that's a little bit nervous, though, that she won't have her material harvest, or that she won't have things together. But I do feel like there's something positive here. And just in terms of her growth as a person, you know? It feels like she's taking control. I don't feel this energy. Like, I do feel like there's slight anxiety, but I don't feel like she's weak. I like, her energy feels like she's taking back her power. Like, that's really what it feels like, okay? So, I'm gonna ask about this relationship of hers. How is her love life? How is her love life? How is she feeling with her boyfriend right now? Given everything, Page of Swords. Does he have a child? I keep getting something with a child. Does he have one? Because I'm feeling like there's a child here. It's important. I mean, I know she's not pregnant. I would actually, if I didn't know about the IUD thing, I would assume she's pregnant. It feels like there's a kid here. I got the Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. I feel like this guy really is great to her children. I think he's a great stepfather or something, because I'm getting something with the children. I don't know if he has a child as well, but she feels like she's really attracted to his qualities as a father and, like, as an older man. I feel like he's more than his looks, because I did see a picture of him. He is a lot more than how he appears to be. I have the Empress and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he does want children with her. That is definitely thing. She definitely wants to give him that. He's giving her a lot of support with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress here. Temperance and the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of emotion, but she also has mental conflict in this relationship. Why? Because of the children. I really feel like the missing element of their relationship is children. She wants more with him, but she's stuck financially as well. Why is Temperance here? Death. She needs to change some things. Like, I actually feel like their relationship is fine, because he's the King of Pentacles and she's the Empress. I do feel like it's a healthy relationship. However, with the Eight of Swords and Ten of Pentacles, it feels like there's stagnancy in the relationship in terms of it growing. Like, it feels like this is as far we can go. Like, the rest of these things are like ideas. Like, they want more for the relationship and each other, but she does have some mental conflict. I feel like it feels too good to be true with her with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, she feels really connected to him. And she's worried about, it's kind of him leaving her, but like this ending in a way. I feel like, because sometimes when I get cards like that, it's not that it's actually happening. I can sense it's more of a worry and a fear than it gets actually happening. So how's this relationship in general, and how is he for, how does she feel towards him? True love. Okay. Codependency. She's kind of codependent on him a little bit. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I don't think it's like an ex she's not releasing. I feel like it's just baggage from her past that's kind of coming in. And I have that on top of the Death card and Eight of Swords card. It's mental. There's mental baggage that she needs to release to kind of feel more, I don't know, comfortable in the relationship, because I don't think the guy's doing anything. I don't feel like there's I'm not getting, I mean, there is slight codependency here, but it feels pretty okay for the most part. At the base, I have religious factors. Maybe he's more religious or she's more religious, whatever. But it doesn't feel negative to me. The only thing is, I do feel like she's suffering from like mental some things from her past. The time has come to clear your energy. There is a need to clear some energy around them as well. All right, so I'm gonna ask about her family next. From what I read briefly, it's just because it was all over today, they're not, I like Zoe 101. I actually thought Jamie Lynn Spears seemed cool, but apparently it doesn't seem like anybody in her family is supporting her or like speaking up for her. I don't know. It's really weird, just like from an outside perspective. But all right, let's see. So her family, how does she feel towards her family? What's going on with the family? How do they feel towards her? So let's just get a general thing of the family with her. Wow, I got the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Ooh, all these cards. What popped out? Yeah, there's a lot going on. Okay. 8 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 8 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Her mother is like emotionally disconnected from this. 8 of Wands. All right. 6 of Cups. Okay. I'm actually gonna do 2 spreads about this because I feel like I don't really usually do 2 spreads, but I feel like I'm gonna do 2 spreads. This is the first spread for this answer. I got the 8 of Cups and I got the Queen of Swords. I do feel like Britney is emotionally disconnecting, but I also feel like there's a female here. Who's this? It feels like her mother to me. Yeah, I mean, this is the situation that she doesn't want to walk away from her family. I do feel like she loves the family, especially there's a connection here. There's a female that stands out in her family more than others. Because I got the Queen of Swords here. I feel like there's an important female. She could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But she's walking away. I don't feel like she's talking to them as much. I don't see a lot of communication. The Queen of Swords and Justice, it kind of feels like there's so many things involved because the 8 of Cups is like there's so much emotion, but you're walking away. But you don't want to walk away. And the 5 of Pentacles is the financial issues. The Queen of Swords is somebody, I feel like it's a female figure of kind of feeling disconnected emotionally, that's like kind of trying to go with more of her head than her heart. And then I have Justice. Justice keeps popping out for Britney, which is like the whole situation. It really represents the whole legal situation she's in. So I feel like there's an energy with her family, especially a female figure. I swear there's a female, maybe she has a better bond with a female than it could be her mother or her sister or somebody that's a female in the family where it's like a battle. And I think she's in general not speaking to them. And I feel like some people are being greedy. Some people are just not really connecting with her on an emotional level. They're on an emotional level, they're thinking more business. There's not as much heart in the situation as there needs to be. And then I have the 8 of Pentacles, which is the 8 of Wands. I do feel like when there's conversations, it's over money. To tell you the truth, if they do speak, it's over money. And with the Page of Wands and the 6 of Cups, does she have nieces and nephews? I feel like the children in the family miss her. There's children like here. I feel like there's children that miss her or children that she misses. Okay, I got the 4. This flew out reverse. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Wow, I do feel like there is a love here. I don't think they're just all robots. I think they feel conflicted, and they're more focused on money. There's a female here that's standing out more than the other one, so it's a sister, mother, or somebody in the female that actually she has more of a connection with. And And there's children here, I feel like, that miss her. Is there a lot of children in the family? Because I feel like she had a good bond with the children or something like that. And at the base, I have the devil, which is like self-explanatory. I mean, there's lots of bad energies with the family. I don't think they want to hurt her, but I feel like the family is not emotionally there. Like, it's like, it feels like when they speak, majority of the family talk about finances. There's at least one female that feels kind of bad about this, but she's trying to focus more with her head. She's more logical. Like, she's trying not to, she's really emotionally disconnected. And the children miss her so much. Or at least the children. I feel like there's children here that really, like, love her and miss her. And she has a good bond with the children in her family, at least. Yeah. So let's use these oracle cards. How does her family feel? Don't stop. I feel like there's a female here that isn't trying to be completely cold with her, but at the same time she's emotionally disconnected here. I don't know, it's like weird. Get more information. Peaceful resolution. There's children here that she like misses. I feel like in the future there could be a peaceful resolution with like the kids in the family, who's like the nephews or the nieces, whatever. Her having like relationships there. I think her kids miss them, but I feel like it's more of the kids miss her, or somebody's kids, like there's kids in the family. And then I got a year from now. I feel like the family situation can improve one day, actually. And the get more information card, I feel like it's all talks about family. Let me do a separate spread, and then I'll do the oracle cards on this, because it's to me it's really about finances. I keep picking up, but I see things actually improving one day with her family, the relationships there, to be completely honest. Ooh, my card's almost dropped. All right. All right. Let's go for Britney. Can I get one more spread on her family in this situation? How does she feel towards them? All right. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. She loves them. Like, she doesn't hate them, actually. She's tried to be patient with them. There's a female here that's like standing out. Who's the female? Is it her sister? Because I feel like she still loves her, but she's drained about this. I got the Four of Swords. She's tired. The King of Pentacles, I feel like, is her father. And I got the Nine of Wands, which is, I feel like, how she sees her father. So she feels like he's, she's been through a lot of battles with him. There's a female here that she loves, but she kind of feels drained. And then the father figure here, it's like she kind of has to put up a tough, she's hesitant towards him. She feels like it's like really like blocked from him. Like she is about to go through another fight with him or something like that. And she's tried her best to be patient with them. And I feel like one day she does still want a peace with them. I feel like Britney is a very, she does crave like family and harmony and things like that. She is kind of like more of a family type of person. I feel like maybe because she never had that before. I'm going to do a deeper dive. This is going to be like one of the deeper dive type of readings because it's just her situation. But she's tired of waiting on them for something new. She's kind of tired. I feel like she's just kind of drained from, but she's drained from two people in particular. There's a female here. I do feel like her mother's not coming up in the reading. I don't feel like she's as close with her mother. There's a female here, but she feels younger to me. She feels young. She doesn't feel like older. She feels like she's more in Britney's age or slightly younger, like not older than her. Yeah, how does she feel towards her father? I feel like deep down one day she waits for the day that they can have a fresh start again with her family. And with the Four of Pentacles, she's really trying to protect her money from him. Like, that's coming up in the cards as clear as day. But she also wants peace at the same time. Like, she doesn't want to cut them off. I don't feel like she wants to cut them off. I feel like there's love here, but she's trying to, like, she does deep down in her heart, she craves, like, she would love them to be okay. Yeah. I'm going to get a little bit specific about her family here. I'm going to do another spread for the families in particular. So I'm going to ask about the mother, because the mother isn't popping up. And then I'm going to ask about Jamie Lynn Spears, the girl from Zoe 101. I think the father thing is so obvious. I don't need my cards for that. I feel like, and it already just showed just now. I feel like that's pretty thing. So what's going on with the mother? How does the mother feel? Wow, I got the Eight of Pentacles. I don't like that card here. She shouldn't be thinking about money. Wow, I just feel like they're so emotionally disconnected. So the mother is thinking about the money. If anything, I got the Eight of Pentacles and Three of Swords. She is kind of heartbroken, but she's really thinking about the money. That's the first thing on her mind. She is tired about this. She does kind of feel drained and tired. The mother is very to herself right now. I feel like the mother doesn't really feel like she can count on people right now. Her mother feels weird to me. Her mother feels like she's not, why Eight of Pentacles? Clarify that. Wow, King of Pentacles. Are her parents together? I feel like the mother is thinking more of him than... The mother feels conflicted, and she's trying to focus more on the legal side of things right now. I think emotionally she feels conflicted in her heart between Britney's father and her. Has that always happened or something? And I feel like she is tired. She's trying to find the courage to not be tired of this. The Hierophant, maybe she is going to a person for advice with the situation. I do feel like there's an elder she could be going to. Is it, could be her mother as well. So Britney's grandmother or something. But with the Hermit and Seven of Cups, deep down, she doesn't know. She doesn't want to pick sides. Emotionally, the mother doesn't want to pick sides. And she's trying to focus on handling the legal side of things right now. It's weird. Her mother feels a little bit weird to me, her energy. Like, I don't feel that much compassion. Why Three of Swords? Wow, I got the Nine of Swords. Her mother feels like she hasn't dealt with some emotions in a long time. Her mother doesn't feel that. Her mother isn't really focused on... Is she still with the father or something? I don't care if she's not with him or not. She feels conflicted between her daughter and her father and her husband. It doesn't feel like she's taking a side. Her energy feels weird to me. Is her mother on pills? She feels like someone who's like, you know how they describe someone who's taking like antidepressants or something? Her mother doesn't feel emotional to me. I'm not saying she's a sociopath, because I do feel like she's sad about the situation, but her mom, it feels like she's suppressing emotion for this. Like, deep down, she does feel kind of jaded and heartbroken, but it's almost like, but like, let's focus on the money and the legal. Like, she's not there to me, if that makes sense. I don't know. Let me ask about, is it her name Jamie? If I'm gonna say the girl from Zoe 101. I'm pretty sure it's Jamie though. And she got pregnant, right? That's why I didn't finish the show. I was so angry when I was a kid. I mean, I'm only 22, so when did Zoe 101 come out? I really loved that show. And like, they stopped it because she had a baby, and I was like, No. It was a good show. Anywho, okay. How is their relationship, Brittany and Jamie? How do they feel towards each other? Two of Cups. Wow. They're really connected. I wonder if that's who I was picking up before. They're really connected. There's a strong love here. I don't care what anybody says. They love each other. That's very apparent. I think they could still be communicating. I think Jamie wants the best for her sister. Wow. They love each other, man. I think I think out of all the relationships, if I had to bet, I feel like this relationship could have some healing. I think they think about each other a lot. Even if they're not speaking, I do feel like there's a strong sister bond. I do think they want what's best for each other. Queen of Cups. Four of Cups. It's like I don't know if they're speaking. If they're not speaking, they're definitely thinking about each other. And I feel like it's either Jamie or Brittany that kind of wants to be left alone about this. I'm going to ask why. So why isn't Jamie speaking up for her sister? How does she feel about Brittany's situation? Five of Wands. She feels conflicted. She feels like she doesn't want to say the wrong. She feels conflicted, just like the mother. I can't make this up because this is her energy with when I ask about this. She feels conflicted. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't want to pick a side. Wow. She feels conflicted. That's interesting to me. I don't know why she'd feel conflicted, but I guess with family it makes things difficult. All right, let's do the oracle cards on this. Brittany's family. Let's say overall energy for Brittany's family. The situation. Shadow, yeah. This family has a lot of healing to do. This was inevitable. I think it's actually coming up to the surface. Things that the family has been suppressing. Yeah. Stand your ground, yeah. Sacrifice, okay. And accelerated, yeah, she just wants a new start. But I feel like with this tree here, I really do feel like, at least in the future, like I do feel like there could be healing. Maybe not the entire family, but I see like love. I do see that. I feel like there's possibility for Brittany and her family to have some sort of healed relationship. Even though it sounds crazy, but I do feel like that. At least with a female figure, at least, because I do feel like there's a wanting of like something to grow again. Yeah, this family, this was coming for a long time. The family, they suppress a lot of things in this family. They run away from the truth, this family. Yeah. All right, so that was pretty deep. I want to ask about, so let's talk about the court case. I actually didn't know until today that the court case was, I was confused with the court case. I thought she had already dealt with that, but for the free Britney. I'm going to ask what's going to happen. Is she going to be free? How does the future look like with this court case for her? Eight of Wands. It's not going to take too long. I see things picking up pretty quickly. I would advise her not to rush into a decision or something. She should not rush. It's ending with Seven of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's try not to rush, Brittany. Like if I was doing a personal reading, there's something an idea she has that she wants to kind of rush into. Two of Wands. The children are here. I don't know why the children are involved. I'm seeing the two boys here. I mean, aren't they adults now? I don't know. It feels like there's children involved in this court case somehow. Okay. So this is telling me how it's... So, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, this is going to pick up pretty quickly. This is not the last we've heard about it. It's going to pick up pretty quickly. Might slow down again with the Seven of Pentacles, but I do feel like it'll This is not the last we've heard about it. So there's actually going to be more things coming out, okay? Yeah, this is her father. I think the thing with her being, this is about her body, with her protecting her body is going to be, it feels like she's going to have some protection, because I got the 7 of Wands, which is her being able to protect herself, and 4 of Cups, which is her, like, this is her alone, protecting her energy. Yeah, she's going to, there's some things that she's going to win and some things that it's not going to work out. It feels mixed. It's a mixed bag. In some ways she's gonna have protection and feel satisfied. In some ways she won't. I'm trying to figure out what this means, because I see her not feeling 100% happy when this is over. There's some betrayal coming up, or at least she feels kind of still like everything's kind of over. But I feel like she's still gonna get what she wants, because she's ending with the Queen of Pentacles, with the 7 of Wands, which is her protecting her bag, protecting her money. The 4 of Cups and 10 of Swords, there is something that's emotionally neglected, though. I gotta pick up on what this is. Why is 4 of Cups here? 4 of Wands. Why is... You know what it is? I really believe that it's just... I think she's gonna win. I see that she's going to have control of her energy and her body again. However, it's going to take an emotional toll on her. It's like you got what you wanted, but not what you needed. So it's going to feel kind of like she won, but it's kind of like coming back from war. Like she's going to be kind of emotionally, just emotionally. I mean, especially with this happening with her family, it's gonna be really emotional for her. And I feel like there might be something that she might not get, like maybe at least one little thing in this thing that doesn't work out for her, okay? Because I do feel like her emotions are being neglected at the same time as the win. It's a mixed bag. Overall, she will have protection over herself, though. I see her protecting her bag and her energy better. It's a weird answer, okay. Will she win? Will she be free? Be assertive. That's, yeah, this is gonna be helpful people. She has a lot of help around her. Helpful people. Wait. Yeah, like it's not, and again, it's not a no, but at the same time, I feel like there's something that she might have to wait a little bit longer for, or she just has to kind of be patient with herself after all this, because I feel like it's gonna be kind of like overwhelming. But I also feel like this feeling, like deep down inside, she's gonna still feel like she hasn't won because she doesn't have her family or something like that. She's gonna feel emotionally neglected. So it feels weird. It feels like yes and no. Like she's going to win in terms of at least with her money situation, because I got the Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and that's a great answer for here. But 4 of Cups and 10 of Swords is kind of telling me like kind of like withdrawing a little bit emotionally. I feel like the stress of this is going to affect her having kids or wanting to pursue children as well. She just needs to take care of herself after this. Like I feel like she's just so empathic. Like I feel like she is an empath, and you know, it's going to be like, yeah, she's gonna win, but like emotionally, and like there's still gonna be some issues with her. It's not like when she's free, she's gonna be like everything's great, you know, lollipops, rainbows. Like I would suggest therapy or something, because I do feel her feeling emotionally neglected, but I don't think it's a no. I don't see her losing this case. I don't. I just think that she needs to, there's a lot of healing work that needs to be happening with her, honestly, you know? Okay. And maybe there's something in this case that she might not get complete control over 100%. Like maybe there might be something that she still has to give up anyway. But it's not the whole, she's not going to lose the whole case. I don't see that happening. I do see her getting control back. All right. I'm going to ask oh shoot, why are my cards dropping? I'm going to ask the Oracle cards. This is a crazy story too. All right. Suffering in silence. Yeah. What's the outcome of this? Choose wisely. Victory and success. It's gonna be successful. I just feel like with the suffering in silence card, she's just gonna have some emotional turmoil still after this. And the choose wisely card, she is intuitive. I mean, she's gonna come out on top of this. This is gonna be a legendary story for her. This is a testimony for her with the wisdom card. I feel like she will reach an old age in life. I do feel like that. This is a spiritual this is like a spiritual test for her, this whole case. And she's really intuitive, and I feel like she's been ignoring her intuition about going through with this case for a long time. And she's ending out on top. I mean, this is like, you know, her story is out there, and it's going to be really, I see her reaching an old age as well too. I feel like I'm seeing something with that, maybe a documentary, another documentary for her as an older woman or something like that. I see her talking about this as an older woman, you know, in a better space. But right now the energy is like she just has to really be patient with herself and accept the help that's coming her way. All right, so I'm gonna ask about, I mean, her finances. I do feel like she's gonna be success. I was gonna ask about her finances, but it's kind of in a hole, right? I'll ask real quick about her financial situation, because I saw somewhere on Twitter that she's getting like 8K a month. What the hell is that? She's a millionaire. So in terms of her finances, because I know that's a big thing as well, how that end up to her future. The Fool. Yeah, she's gonna get it back. I got the Devil reversed. Oh my god. Guys, I don't read reversals, so when the cards come out reversed, it's definitely spirit talking. She's gonna come out on top. I got the Devil reversed in the World. It's all gonna come back to her. Everything she lost is coming back to her. 9 of Cups, the Fool. It's great. It's great. I see a victory for her. And I see her becoming okay, especially in her later years. I do feel like she will live longer. I do see her living like long. 2 of Wands reversed. Magician reversed. She needs to be careful with like something with her mind. I feel like her mind can play tricks on her, and people have manipulated her for so long that she might have something like guilt or something like that, because that's just that's random. But let's just do an overall thing for her future. All right, for Britney Spears' future. You know, I guess I mean, I've kind of given, I don't know why my cards keep flying out in this reading. It's ridiculous. I'm like making sure I didn't drop any. All right, whatever. What's her future looking like? Let's do 3 cards. Let's make it simple. Britney Spears, her future with this whole thing, and just with herself, her life. Queen of Wands. Is there a female coming back in her life too and she missed? I see her ending on top though. In general, I feel like I see things working out in her favor, even if it takes hell to get there. I see she's gonna feel heard. She's gonna feel acknowledged. Judgment. It's a spiritual transformation for her. Like, look, this is really spiritual for her. It's a test for her. It really is. And I got the Page of Wands. Yeah. Lots of people in her cards. I kind of want to clarify them. Queen of Wands, the World. She's going to be traveling. She's going to be able to relocate where she wants to. She's going to get, as soon as this ends, I feel like she's relocating. She's going to feel emotionally overwhelmed. It's gonna be like a release though. I see her releasing things, but at the same time, she's gonna, I would advise her, like if I was doing a one-on-one reading, to not take too much on after this is over. Don't try to just go get busy again. She needs time to kind of just breathe, like really. And then I got the Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, and children. I see her trying. She might have issues, or might be, I see children. I see children. She might adopt. I definitely see at least one more child with her. And I got Justice. It's ending with Justice upright with Page of Wands. I mean, that's great. I see this working out in her favor. She's gonna feel like she's heard. She's gonna feel like there's been justice, and she's gonna feel her feelings are gonna feel validated. I do see a friendship coming back into her life with a female. It could be her sister, because that's Three of Cups. I got something with females, but it feels positive. All right. Well, let me get my oracle thing. Oracle deck. All right. Britney's future. Let's get some messages for her future. Discontent and boredom. Yeah, I think she's been bored where she's been living. She's been really bored and discontent there, but mainly boredom, awareness. This is really a teaching lesson for her. I got 4 twice, so 4 is going to be important with her future. And I see her building a foundation for herself. It could be with children. All right. The situation will improve. No need to worry. Take action. Yeah, she's going to take action with her life. I see her being okay despite everything. Let's get one love card. I usually don't do this, but I feel the need to do this for her relationship in the future. Worth waiting for. Yeah. Divine timing is at work in your love life. They might get something they've been waiting for. They might try to have a child or adopt or something. I do feel like that might happen with these two. Or they might wait a little bit longer to do that, maybe when she's in a better state of mind. Something with waiting for them. But it feels positive. And at the base, I got mental conflict. And at the base here, I got healing family issues. So she might be healing stuff with her family later down the line. That's possible. But yeah, wow. That was my reading for Britney Spears. Pretty interesting. And like my heart goes out to her, guys. And this is like, a lot of you think you can comment about celebrities like you know them and stuff, but at least for this video, please keep it positive in the comments. Like, I don't want to see any negativity. I don't like this situation. I don't care if you're a Britney Spears stan or not. Like, it's not fair for somebody to put their time and effort into their career and they don't reap the benefits, okay? I don't like that at all. I don't care if you're a celebrity. If you work a 9 to 5, I don't care. I don't like that. And I really hope my reading is legit, and what I see in her future is peace and healing, okay? So thank you again. I also want to say thank you for over 430 subscribers. I'm getting closer to my goal of 1K. So when I do 1K, I can go live on my phone and I can do these readings and you guys can ask questions and it'll be great. And I will do free live readings as well, because like, why not? That'd be so fun. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.